Hey, 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 what's happening? What's happening? I'm simfamous, and we are live in some more American Truck Sim. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? So let's go ahead. Uh, we forgot to disconnect this. We forgot to disconnect the trailer and sign out yesterday. Boom. So let's do that, shall we? Oh, wait a minute. I don't need to disconnect the trailer. We gotta hook the trailer back up. So bad. Why does it say, hmm, let me see. We got John Cleveland with what's up, Sim? What's happening? Let me fire this rig back up. Right. Forgot to disconnect the trailer and drop it off or deliver it. The simulation man says I was first. All right, so let's finish this from yesterday. So we're gonna shut the rig down. And why is it not letting me? Okay. I did resume delivery. I'm here. It's like I'm stuck in yesterday's delivery. Enter. What? Why? Why? So if I resume delivery and I'm here, simulation says I was first. Well, what is the deal here? It won't let. It's like the trailer is like glitched and stuck in this situation. Hmm. Let's see. I put her in reverse and she just spins the tires. Put her in forward. Oh boy. Okay, okay. Now, how do I fix this one? Can I just switch trucks and go back? Let's try. Cannot. Okay. Well, hmm. Isn't that a fun way to start the stream? Okay. I got an idea. Got an idea. We're gonna go to drive. Back to drive. I'm gonna try the old. Try this trick. Now, can I just abandon the delivery, or do I still? Yeah. Boom. I'm gonna say goodbye to that one. Be like, you can get out of here. You get a lot of trouble. Now we started. Now we good. Okay, so give me 1 second, chat. Let me grab the old cell phone in case I gotta toss up some links for you. Give me like a minute, would you? Wait, 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay. I be backage. I be backage. Uh, since we're here, let's find a job. And should we go back up to Missouri? I think that'd be kind of cool. We got something going to. Got the Houston Cargo Terminal. That's pretty good. Oh, wait a minute. Back what we got from you. Oh, yeah. We could do some acid. Yeah, let's deliver some acid. The simulation man says you're gonna have to lose the load. Yeah, we got out of that. We just left that one alone. Crazy how that works, right? So let's get up the old YouTube feed. Get that situated. Got that done. So, chat, in the let me turn that down. So, chat. You guys, in the description, I put Junior says, are you on a convoy? No, convoys will be posted on my community page when we do those. Just a heads up on that. We do have one coming, maybe not this weekend, but the next weekend. I'm looking at that. So if you go into the description there, chat, as promised, I put up a Discord info. Now, I was a little bit confused on the Discord, so you guys may have to walk me through that at some point. Let me go over here. Can I refresh chat? There we go. Might lose, there you go. Might lose volume for a minute. Had to refresh the chat in the old OBS. So I put up a Discord link there for you as a show of thanks for all the super chats you guys tossed out yesterday. Now, I wasn't really sure about how to do the Discord because I haven't used it for a hot minute. So it was kind of hard to find the link, but I put the name and some numbers in there, which it gave me. Junior says, do you use mods when you play on Convoy? No, usually I typically do no mods, just so everybody can pop in and out, no issue. There's a lot of conflicts with mods when you do the Convoy, so for me as a content streamer, unless I have somebody, unless I'm doing like the Officer James Not Real, where I'm a police officer here in American Truck Simulator, then I use certain mods. I also, on the YouTube short channel, or on the shorts tab, posted a video of the happy dance, as promised, for all you guys doing the super chats yesterday. So feel free to check that out. Well, that being said, we need to get 11 miles over to the pickup. I think we go out of here. Yeah. Oh, don't hit the cone. Did I hit it? Haha, I missed it. I bet I can take those cones out, though. You know what I mean? This just makes somebody's day rough. Yep, somebody got to pick them up. Not me, though. He said not me. Well, welcome back, chat. Welcome back to, what is it, Wednesday? Truckin' Wednesday. Heck yeah. Yo, Truckin' Wednesday. We got a left out of here. Now we rolling. And then another left, looks like. Okay. Check traffic. I don't see anything. Don't see nothing. We're back here in the beautiful Ozark Motorlines-Freightliner CASCADIA. Driving this dude all week. John Cleveland says, when are you doing the 8-hour streams? Coming up soon. Coming up soon. Today I sort of had intentions of going a lot, but doing one of those today just as like a fun thing. But man, woke up with the old migraine, didn't feel well, just kind of blah. You ever just woke up and just like blah? And it was rough for a few hours. Almost canceled the stream just because I didn't feel so well. Helen, the beautiful wifey, says listening in, and she says woof woof and turtle and fish. Yep, that's right. We got 4 dogs, Max, Tucker, Sarah, and we call her Tongues because she's always licking everything. But yeah, man, it was still kind of feeling a little bit under the weather, you know? But we fighting through. We got to get out on that road, man, do the trucking. The show must go on. He said the show must go on. Brandon says, very cool to see my paint jobs on video. Thanks for using. Hey, Brandon. AKA Cowboy, right? If I'm not mistaken. We've been rocking it all week, man. Been having a blast. Thanks for making the Ozark Motorlines Incorporated. I gotta hire you to do a simfamous for me one day. We're about to hit that 3K subs. We're over 1.2 million views. Shout out to SES Software for all their support. We really truly appreciate them. Shout out to Peak Auto, Vice Grip Garage. Much love, much love. Brandon, thanks for jumping in the chat. Appreciate it, man. We're headed over to the pickup now. We had a great time yesterday, and the chat was lighting up the super chats. I think we had like 10 super chats. Oh, here, JBM just smacking us again. Boom. Right there. There we go. There's the goal. We did one for today because we're like, yesterday, you guys just killed it. Oh, Discord links, or there's some Discord info in the description now, and I might, during this stream, need you guys to help walk me through that to find you guys the right link. I also posted the happy dance as promised from all the super chats. If you go to on my YouTube channel, go to the shorts section. Should be the first video pops up for you. The old happy dance. Man, shout out to JBM Gaming. Make sure to go check out his channel. He's really working hard to push it out there. Scat Pack says, hello all. You didn't have your white suit on while dancing, right? Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. Oh, hey, JBM, I meant to ask you, when it says auto dips, does that mean like you dip autos like paint, or what kind of work is it that you do there? I meant to ask you that yesterday. Once again, shout out to Brandon for being in here. He was the maker of this paint job. Appreciate that. So yeah, there's some Discord info there in the description. You guys, go hit that up if you can find me there. Oh, stop sign. Okay, we're good there. We're good there. Take you to the outside. Just joining the stream, I'm simfamous. We're out here in the Ozark Motorlines, CASCADIA all week. Headed back up to Missouri here from Texas. JBM says, I used to plastic dip cars. Nice, but I paint and repair cars primarily. Oh, fantastic. Oh, there's the barrels. Oh, we could knock them all over. John Cleveland said, I won't be chatting much because I'm trying to play Fortnite and watch the stream at the same time. Hey, man, hit that Fortnite. It is now. Says, sup, folks? What's happening? It's now. Thanks for hitting the chat again. Ellen says, saw the short video. Oh, you watching my dancing skills there, were ya? Ooh, we just barely missed the train. Oh, they got a camera. Ooh. Oh, don't hit the fence. Javian says, I'm teaching myself. Wait a minute, can we go straight? Or will it let us in this way? Let's check real quick, guys. Will it? No. Back her up here a little bit. That should be good. Javian says, I'm teaching myself how to play Days. It's tough. What are you finding? What's your challenging thing for that? Let me know. I don't play that one, but I'm curious. It is now says I was trying to play Fortnite while watching yesterday, and I didn't do very well. Oh man. Apparently, I didn't do very well driving. You see how many times we got lost? Wrong way. Beep beep. Guess we set off the alarm. I got too much power in this old Freightliner. But as promised, Discord stuff is there, and the happy dance is done. It is now says, where is the happy dance did? It is over on, you know what? Would you guys like me to throw the link in the description so it's easy? Let me do that. Give me a second here, fellows and fellettes, as Vice Grip Garage says. So we go here, go there. Hey, it already has 70 views. Oh boy. Can't wait to see the comments on that one. And we go back. Give me a second. Coming at you, coming at you. So many buttons. So many buttons. I need to get one of those like Steam Deck controllers or something. You know what I mean? Oh, we got to pull in here and get checked in. Okay, let's pull up our digital paperwork. And let's find us a job. Yes, use your own trailer. Beautiful Ozark mountain lines. We're going to do some acid. I mean, take some acid. I mean, deliver. Cut. Redo. We're going to deliver some boric acid up to Rolla, Missouri today. That's what we're doing. Now, where do we pick up? Right over here. Got plenty of fuel, looking good there. Helen says, be right back. All right, all right. Yeah, fellas, I almost canceled the stream today. I woke up and was just not feeling well at all. It's like, felt like I got sick or something. Like, you know those days you just, it was just like, ugh. I was like, nah, come on, I ain't getting sick. That ain't happening. So we just started doubling up on some fruit and yogurt and some meats, and we just threw in some goodness. And man, we are here now. Got it taken care of, got the happy dance, throwed up the Discord. Oh, hey guys, let me know if you can find the Discord there in the description too. Appreciate that if that helps. You can look for simfamous 8675, I think, and there's some numbers there. Let's go ahead and change our time. No, we'll just run till it gets dark. Let's just run till it gets dark. Because it is 6:55 in the evening here. We'll run till it gets dark, and then we'll put it back in the old daylight for everybody. I got you right here behind the wheel. Show the wheel here for Scat Pack. Just like you had a GoPro on your head, you're in the truck, you're the driver. I'm the co-pilot. Now let me straighten this up, and we need to adjust our axles on the back of the trailer, because we have those extended way out. So let's do that. Let me unlock them. And boom, lock them back up. Now we can make a little bit narrower turns. It's Nana says, nice moves. He must have been hot in that gear today, 90s. Dude, you talk about sweating. It don't take long. It's a good thing I'm so great at dancing. I can just do one take and I'm out. He said so great at dancing. If you believe that, I've got some oceanfront property in Arizona to sell you. I'm going back out the wrong way. Scat Pack says thank you. Hey, welcome, Scat Pack. How you living today, Scat Pack? What's new? You still at work? You on the train back home? Scat Pack says adds to a great day. Hey, you welcome. Appreciate all you guys being members. Shout out to everybody tossing out the members yesterday. Alright, about time to get on the road, boys and girls. Let's get out of here. See you later, Sun Teco, or whatever that is. I really got to practice my reading. Get lights on for safety. Clear. Now let's get on that highway. Let's head back up to Missouri. Let's do a digital paperwork check-in, as I call it. Digital paperwork, because I don't have any actual paperwork in front of me. Got 749 miles. Got a load of boric acid headed to 42 print. And then we've got... we got 189.6 million left in the bank, so we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Looking good there, looking good here. Get that off the screen. Leaving in the evening time in the game. See you later, Texas. Head back to Missouri. We got one more day left in the Ozark Motorlines-Freightliner CASCADIA tomorrow. Then we'll be in a new rig for next week. Yeah, when I get sick or feel sick, I fight it with food, man. Like, I just try to get some energy in me. But I don't sometimes do smart things, like I went and got some carne asada French fries with cheese, sour cream, avocado, and I just downed all those. Oh man, I feel better. It's gonna be harder to fit in that jacket, racing jacket tomorrow. I'll have to go ride the bike. Scatback says, still in North Carolina. Got my resume through to some in NASCAR. Fingers crossed. And spent the rest of the day at Roush Racing watching the pit crew race. Watching the pit crew practice. It was awesome. Nice. I used to play some shows for NASCAR down here in Phoenix at the Phoenix Raceway. I'm also friends with the. You ever heard of the like Richard Petty, Kyle Petty? I'm friends with their family as well. I played shows at the Petty farm out in North Carolina. Scatback says, really? Yes, sir. Got to hang out with all those cats, and then friends with the Adam Petty back in the day, and then a couple of the daughters and stuff. Made friends with those through music stuff as well. Great family, always treated me fantastic. Just the last show that I did with them was about 3 years ago in Florida. I did a big golf event down there. I went down as a celebrity golf player, celebrity golf, whatever that's called. Yeah, yeah, totally. Rest in peace there, Adam. And hung out with some of those cats again out there. Helped support calls for the children and stuff. Played a show with some used to be a band called Foghat. Did some stuff with those guys out there. Or well, the lead singer and guitarist of the Foghat. I was out there with Chris Fitzpatrick from NSYNC. If you guys remember that group back in the day. I was out there with Rob West as well, who is an artist that I work for here in Arizona. He's he's like a celebrity golf player, musician type itself. He was on a show on ESPN called The Big Break years ago. And we play in a band together. When you guys see pictures of me in the band that I posted recently and the videos up on the members section, that's Rob West, and that's just one of the cats that I work with. Great dude, probably one of my best friends, is my best friend. Scatpack says, I'm actually heading to the Petty Museum on my way home Friday. Oh, fantastic. If you run into anybody that's the Petty family, you tell them you met Chris Hart, and you know that I played a show with Leonard Skinner on the Petty farm and with a group called the Stevens Sisters. Probably like in 2002 was the first time, 2001, maybe earlier. Was the very first time that I had met those guys, and then just built a friendship from then on. Simulation Man says he is got his rental rig. Pam Trucking says is doing a charity event for St. Jude's. You should come up. I'm in there. I'm pulling a trailer full of toys. Nice. Talk to Pam Trucking. I'll see if I can find a skin, and I'll do events here online. It is dark time, so let's pull over and make it daylight so we can see where we're going, chat. Let me go ahead and pull over to the shoulder so we don't wreck. And we'll go ahead and pull this up here. And let's make this, make sure I spelled everything right. Let's do 6 a.m. so we got plenty of daylight. There's the morning coming. There's the air pressure resetting. We'll go ahead and rev this rig up. Okay. Oh, I gotta turn around? I missed the turn? Let me check the map. Did I miss the turn? Or is that just... What? I did. I'm at it again. We just got started. The Simulation Man says my rental rate is an Intersmashable LT, aka International. Nice. Brandon says, I've got the jet. Thanks again for using my paint. I have just finished up a massive Sevia paint pack, all truck and trailers. Check it out. Have a great eve. I will do that, Brandon. Thanks for jumping in. Ooh, missed the turn again because I was reading. Oh, Brandon, you owe me. I'm just kidding, man. Have a good one, my dude. Well, all right, that's all right. You got plenty of time. We'll make a U-turn here in a minute. We'll make a U-turn. It's now says, man, I wish I could do that in real life. My old eyes stuck at it right now. What? Drive a truck? Is that what you're saying? Oh yeah, I understand. I totally understand. You know, I'm getting to the point now. It's like I have to I'm gonna need probably some glasses because I guess as you get older, it changes. Over here, I've got my chat room set up on the biggest lettering so I can see it very far away. Simulation Man says it's not fun. I've been doing it for 10 years. Shout out to Simulation Man for putting in that in real life trucking gig, man. My brother's also a truck driver. Well, he actually recently came off the road. He's now going all across the country putting in stuff at airports, like small GA airports. Install something. I forget what he's doing. I guess I could ask him, but he's my brother, and that's kind of, it's your brother. All right, now we flip a U here, get back on the right direction. Oh God, Volvo. I'm dangerous. I swear this game is getting more like real life every time I play it. We're going to try to get It Is Now hooked on the old American Truck Simulator. Oh, hey, there's a sale on the game. I think you can get the game for $4.99 right now. Somebody in chat, can you confirm that? Is it on sale? The Simulation Man says, typical Swift driver move, just pull out, right? I looked one way. Got Volvo again. Simulation Man says, you didn't even stop. Yeah, I thought about it. They always told me it's the thought that counts, right? He said it's the thought that counts. I'm still fighting this migraine, whatever I got going on today, fellas. It was weird. Extremely thirsty today, so I might have to pop out and get a refill of the old lemonade here in a little bit. It's now says, gotta hydrate up with the weather getting warmer. Yeah, you are definitely right, man. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe there was also I got a warning for bad weather quality today, and usually bad weather quality doesn't affect me at all, but I wonder if there could be a correlation with that and the way I woke up feeling. Well, actually, I started feeling this way last night. It's not sick. It's like a sort of a headache and a like the old heart was kind of jittery and weird feeling last night. I was like, what's that about? But now that's passed, and I'm just kind of dealing with a little bit of it's kind of like a migraine, hot flashes. Am I supposed to have hot flashes? Helen says energy drink. It could be. I had an energy drink about a month, and I had one the other day, and I think it kind of set my system off. Like, hey, what are you doing? So, yeah, I'm fully done with that stuff. Fully done with that. Thanks to JBM for smashing out our goal there first thing this morning. It is now that says, man, those things are bad. Oh yeah, I agree. I used to drink like 2 to 3 a day, and then finally quit. Well, 39 days ago, and then at my show. I played a show last weekend. Had one at the show, And that kind of got the old addiction back up, I guess. And then I went and bought 2 more, and then was fine. And then the other night, just blah, 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 weird feeling. So I'm like, yep, I'm done with that. I've reached the age of where I can't do that no more. But see, that's how the addiction gets you. You're like, I'm not going to do it no more, and you don't do it, and then all of a sudden you do it, and you're like, hey, that's fine, I feel all right. And then it wakes you up in the middle of the night like, hey, remember when you said you didn't want to do that? This is why. Like, I got you. I'm listening. So we got it. We back on the straight juice now. we got out of that. We out of that situation. Feels good to be headed back up to the old Missouri today. We're getting closer to 3,000 subscribers, guys. What, like 97 more to go, give or take? Hopefully we'll hit that this coming month. I'm really loving the new PC, guys. Really enjoying the new computer. Thanks for sticking around until I got one. I'm able to give you guys a better stream to watch. I can only imagine what the next upgrade is going to be like when we get into the 5 Series cards. That's going to be the next purchase once I get able to do that. And then I need to get... hey, it's now. If you see anybody selling a like a desktop computer, I need another one to make just for the streaming part. It is now said, did you build a PC? No, I went with another HP. I was rocking an HP Pavilion laptop. I had that connected to I got it connected to an ACER 42-inch monitor here. It had a GTX 1650 graphics card, 8 gigs of RAM, and the older i5. And so I went back with HP, went with the VICTUS. I got a 4050 is it RTX? I think 64 gigs of RAM. The i5 like 13th gen or something. It's supposed to be better than the i8. And I got that. Check this out. I got that for the computer was $869. Amazon owed me a 20% return discount on. You know how they always mess up my deliveries and deliver them to your house? Well, they hooked me up with a 20% off whatever purchase I wanted. So I got 20% off of the PC. So I took 180 off of that. So I ended up getting the PC for around $600 and some, which for the 4050 in it and 64 gigs of RAM, to me, that's a steal. Even though it's a laptop and whatnot. And then my older laptop with the GTX 1650, I gave that to my son because he really needed a PC. I was going to use it as just my dedicated streaming PC to hook just for OBS and streaming, so I'd have 2. And they're both HPs. And I had great luck out of the HP. I got 5-6 years of service, no problem. My son's still using it. It is now says I build desktops. I still run a 1650. Nice. So yeah, we just upgraded this, well, last week, so to speak. We got Jay Boyd. What's up? What's happening, Jay? Thanks for jumping in the chat. Hey, chat room, say hi to Jay. Say welcome in. If you're just joining the stream, we are out here rocking the Ozark Motorlines. Trucking back up to Missouri from the Texas spaceport today. It's now says, not a bad deal. First thing I do with any laptop or store-bought PC is wipe the hard drive and install Windows Fresh without all the bloatware. Nice. Is that why everything, like when I get a, like, so my other HP was like 500 gig hard drive, but it only had like 220 after everything? J-Boy says, I'm good, buddy. Yourself? Hey, man, doing pretty good. Out here rocking around, getting a drive in, man, getting a drive in. J-Boy says, hello, everyone. Right on. We are having a blast, man. Love some American Truck Simulator. It is now says exactly. Nice. I should probably do that with the new one too. I got. It came with a 1 terabyte as well. You get double life system that way? Nice. Hey, shout out to Jay Boyd for subscribing. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for supporting the channel. We're going for 3,000 subscribers. We're going to try to hit it this month, guys. It is now says get double the life of any system that way. Nice. 96 lefts. J-Boy says, whoop, whoop, I'm in the house. Nice. Hey, and you never know. Sometimes people come in, the Simulation Man or other people, they give out gift memberships. You might get hit one of those. If you do, I'm a guitarist in real life for my in real life job. I'm also a full-time YouTube content creator now as well. But that gets you access to pictures and things to see what I do in the guitar world. It's like 99 cents. There's no, I'm not saying that for you to join, just letting you know that that's there, because YouTube says, hey, you need to tell everybody. I'm like, okay, I will. I'm like, okay. I'm basically like a door-to-door salesman that's in your phone or your TV. You know what I mean? I got some great window cleaner I can sell you. I can clean shoes, windows, everything with it. You know what I mean? Got Charles Payne with, yo, what's happening, Charles? Good to see you back in. How you living today? J-Boy says, okay, cool. Right on, right on. J-Boy in the house. Did you see my short video of me doing the happy dance for all the super chats yesterday? I was out there rocking, staying alive, staying alive. Man, I don't know what you guys are going to make me do for the next super chat stuff. I mean, I'm not shy, you know what I mean? You want me to go to McDonald's and order some Burger King? He said go to McDonald's. J-Bo says, nah, just followed you, didn't see it. Right on, right on. Yeah, you go to YouTube Shorts, there's a new video. I told the chat here that I would, if we met the super chat go yesterday, I'd do a happy dance. You know, basically make a fun fool of myself. You should have seen all my neighbors looking at me like, what's this dude doing out there in a full motorcycle jacket dance? What, like, yeah, I could feel their stares. I might still have it saved. Do I still have it saved? Let me try. Texting and driving. Texting and driving. Let's check our digital paperwork. We've got 532 miles all the way up to Missouri today. Jay, you play American Truck Simulator, or what's your poison? I also have noticed, since I've been losing weight, I'm down like 250 pounds. And every time I lose another 5 pounds or 10 pounds, sometimes that also makes me feel a little weird, feeling like Like, I usually get a headache, which happened yesterday. Strange, right? Strange. J-Boy says, just watch it. Hey, appreciate you checking it out. We're here every, this is our first week of really full-time scheduling. We've been hitting streams every few days for the past few years. And then now that we upgraded the PC, we're fully monetized on YouTube. We are here every day, Monday through Thursday, starting at 2:30 p.m. Arizona time. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I usually take that off from YouTube because I reserve those days for going and playing guitar with the artist stuff that I do. And then, ooh, traffic is backed up. But if you see me pop up a stream on the weekends, that'll let you know that I do not have a show or shows that weekend, and we're going to be doing some streaming. We will have a community convoy coming up on some sort of Sunday. I will post that on the community tab page at some point as well. This Sunday, I'm going to the Phoenix Expo with the Electric Vehicle Expo. We're going to be checking out some $70,000 gaming simulators. Man, $70,000 gaming simulators. Along with checking out electric scooters. Those that don't know, I'm starting to review electric scooters, and I'm reaching out to companies for that. I have a great passion for electric scooters and bikes. Those things are so fast. Dangerous, but so fast. And they're good to help you lose weight, in case you don't know. J-Boy says, okay, bud, I support you in whatever you do. I appreciate the confidence. American Truck Simulator is going to be our main gig, of course. The other stuff is just, that's for fun, you know. That stuff's just for fun. I've been a full-time musician since I was 13 years old. I'm now 44. So I'm about ready to slow down from doing all that stuff. And they're like, what are you going to do when you for your second career? Oh yeah, I'm going to be a video gamer. You should have seen the people laugh at me. You should have seen them laugh. They're like, play video games? I'm like, well, yeah, I was a gamer before I was a guitarist, you know. I was hitting Atari back in the day. Some Pitfall, Pole 1. Yeah. And now here, about 3-4 years later, after I said that I was going to do that, we're now fully monetized on YouTube. Thanks to you guys for watching all the YouTube short videos and the other how-to videos and the live streams. Because of you, I get to be here full time. Thank you so much. J-Boy says, I'm from Arkansas. Nice. I've been to Arkansas quite a few times. Played a few shows out that way. Right before you get to, let's see, where was it? Fort Smith, Arkansas. I used to play down there, and man, we go to this barbecue joint, and this barbecue place was it was on the corner, and I don't remember where it was, but there was this little shopping center, you know, like a little shaped like an L, and right on the corner was this it looked kind of just run down barbecue joint, had some smokers on the outside. And I met the owner of that place, and dude, you talk, I haven't forgotten that food to this day. I can't remember the name of the barbecue place. I do have it written down somewhere. I have to find that. But man, it was fantastic. Is that Belize and Ronnie? Is that how you say that? Keep it up, watching all the way from Belize. Hey man, that is a long way away. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hitting in the chat too. Hey everybody. Say hi to Belize and Ronnie. Hope I'm saying that right. You know me, I'm over here in America with that American education system. I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. J-Boy said, I'm just gonna call him Ronnie. What's up, Ronnie? Right? I call it the Big R. What's happening, Big R? Everybody get a nickname in here. Man, isn't this simulator just fantastic, guys? I tell you what, it's just absolutely good. Ultra Production says, I'm a retired truck driver and been playing ATS from start and love this game, but game first. Nice. Shout out to Ultra Productions for hitting the old chat. Everybody say hi to Ultra Productions. And thank you for your service in the old truck driver situation. Appreciate that, sir. Thank you, thank you. I say sir, I don't know if you're a sir, man, woman, whatever you may be, but thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Was that a power button for your YouTube thing? What is that? That's pretty neat. J Boy says that other name is tongue twisted, and I'm not fitting to mess it up. Look, I can't even read the chat. Oh man, put it on a shirt and send it to me. I can't read the chat. Jay Boyd says that other name is tongue twisted, and I'm not finna mess his name up like that. Got through it, smashed it, killed it. All right, let's get on this overpass here. Get on this overpass. Big shout out to JBM for hitting us up with that our goal of super chats. We just had one today because you guys were smashing that super chat so much yesterday. I don't even know how many they were, how many gifted memberships, that I only felt right about putting one, even though YouTube recommends me to put more. I'm just gonna put one because I feel a little guilty if I put 5. Ultra Production says, I meant to say, yes, sir, my YouTube. Oh, got you. Got Belize and Ronnie with the laughing emojis, crying. Oh, if you really need a good laugh, just check out my YouTube short video I just did of the happy dance. It's not... You're not gonna fit me with a failure like that, right? Ain't nothing been like set up, man. I could see a setup coming. I used to live. Let's just say, where I live at now is a very great community, and I am very awesome to live here in what I consider a golf retirement community. One of those places you could leave your doors unlocked for a little while, and be okay, type deal. But I've been a full-time dad of my kids. We've been homeless with my 3 boys before. I used to live way out in the hood in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I used to live off of Central and Western Skies out in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And fellas, you ain't lived until you know what it's like to have to to get down below the couch in the bed when the little drive-by goes pop, pop, pop. You know what I mean? Or you ain't lived until you've been there. J-Boy says, yay, we going Little Rock, my hometown. Well, we passing through? Fabulous. It's now that says I haven't locked my door in months. Man, I know where you live. Don't come give me that computer. Just because when I lived in the hood don't mean I didn't learn some hood stuff now. Nah, I'm just playing. I kid. J-Boy says I keep my door locked. I'm from the hood. Well, you know what I'm talking about then. Everybody, for a while, they used to think I was the cops when I moved in. It's now that says locked and loaded, just saying. Uh-oh. Well, we got to hit the way station, fellas. They dinging us. Yeah, they used to think I was the cops. And I got to know this older gentleman in the neighborhood, and his nickname around the area was Pops. And Pops found out that I played guitar, right? And Pops came to a show, and he liked what I did. Well, that next day, we sort of had a meeting in the area. And did I hit that truck? And everything was okay after that. Let's pull in here, shift F3, do our inspections. J-Boy says, I like attitude and the energy you have. Can do vibes. Right? You know how I got that? I got that because my whole life, ever since I was a young kid, they said, you can't be a guitar player. You can't do that. You need to get a real job. You need to do this. You need to do that. I've been getting paid to play guitar since I was 13 years old. What are you talking about? And then they told me, because you got kids, you can't keep being a musician because you got a family. What? I took the boys with me. What do you mean you can't? Them's my kids. Where I go, they go. You know what I mean? And now my kids got all kinds of fun memories. And now they're getting older. That was when they were real young. And now they're like 17, 18, and in their 20s, right? And then they realize, hey, Dad, how come we used to get all that free cookies and food backstage? Because your dad put in a lot of hard work, son. And I always took them with me. J-Boy says, what's your favorite guitar group? You know, I don't really have a favorite. One of my my good friends, who is an older musician that I met after, when I moved to Fountain Hills. He used to live here in Fountain Hills, but he actually lives down in a town called Paradise Valley now. So in Paradise Valley, there's an older artist I'm friends with named George Benson. If you guys are not familiar with Mr. George Benson, please look him up. But I met him and we became good friends, and he became Uncle George to my boys. And because he's very fortunate in the music business, and he sort of took me under his wing a little bit, showed me some things, and showed me how to run the business side of stuff, and just made me feel great. And one time I had cut my finger really bad, couldn't play guitar for about a month because I was making dinner for my boys. That man called me over, said, Chris, come by the house. And he hit me up. He said, how much you bills for the month? He paid all my bills for the month, gave me a guitar with nylon strings on it to get my hands back in shape, bought my boys some brand new shoes and glasses. This is a man worth millions of dollars. He didn't have to do any of that for me. And just because he liked my guitar, we just became friends. So I'd say George Benson is probably one of my heroes, and not only that, just because of the person he is. But I happen to play every style. Ooh, It's Now comes in with the gifted memberships. Thanks for giving those out. Thank you so much. That's awesome of you. If you get a gifted membership from It's Now, make sure to say thank you. It's Now said, I tried 3 times to get Belize. Oh, man, you almost got him. Thanks, man. I appreciate that so much. The support of the channel is awesome of you. This now says, looks like I got 3 lurkers. Glad to have them all here. Glad to have them all here. I do want to say thank you guys for all the support of the channel here recently. Truly appreciate it. The comments, the likes, the shares. And here, starting soon, I'll be giving some of you guys special shouts outs. I can't talk. What I'm saying is, I will be doing some special shout outs for you guys. J-Boy says, I'm back. My phone was tripping. That's all right. Glad to be in the phone, man. You know what I mean? Glad to be in the phone. What are you guys watching from? Phones, TVs, tablets? Somebody else's phone? It's now says, oh, where is the Discord link? Oh, if you go in the description, so I set the Discord back up, and in the description, I was trying to find the links to send, but the only thing it gave me some like copies where I could copy some things, so I put that in the description. OG says phone. Nice. J-Boy says Android gang all day long. That's right, I got the S24. Was it Samsung? Just picked that cat up. Well, the beautiful wifey bought it for me. I didn't buy it, she bought it for me. Because I've been one of those cats, I just been using, is this my turn or is this my turn? Is this my, which is my turn? Is this it? Okay. I didn't know which way I'd go. Welcome to Little Rock. We passing through Little Rock. Little Rock, down, 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 down. It's an old country song. If you're just joining the stream, I'm simfamous, right here in the Ozark Motorlines, trying not to wreck. Good God, we are all over the road. So when we do the delivery here, if you guys are still here, we'll see if we can't figure out this whole Discord link together. But if you look for simfamous 8675, you know, like 8675309, you should be able to find me there. I think I stayed at that hotel. J-Boy says, oh, I'm here. Nice. I just looked up. We've already been on the road for an hour? Craziness. Man, the time just flies when I'm hanging out with you all. Arkansas River, baby. There we go. Arkansas gang in the house. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like about having us right up here close to the steering wheel, like you had your hands on it, is we can see everything so good. Conway, Fort Smith. These road signs, does this not look real sometimes, guys? It's crazy. Oh, gotta get over. Guys, I'm loving this new mouse. I got this one. I keep forgetting what ergonomic. How you say that word? Where the mouse stands up instead of lays down. You know what I'm talking about? It feels like I'm holding a gun stock, bro. It's huge. I love it. It's so smooth and it's just comfortable. I got to take a picture and post it in the Discord, and then also on the YouTube community page. Oh, do you want to race? You want some? Oh, all right. I ain't got nothing for you. Vertical mouse, there you go. That works. Yeah, I got the vertical mouse, man. That's a game changer for driving and riding. It's a brand called Deluxe. Can't find the Discord server. All right, let's see. Let me find a spot. I got to get over right here anyway. Let's get over here. Let's park right here on the on the off-ramp, just like you see the real truckers do sometimes. Let's park right here, right here, right here. Slow it down, slow it way down. Right, we set there. Make sure we're off the road. Fantastic. Now, let me pull up Discord here. Do I have it on my phone still? I think I do. There it is. Okay, so what do you guys... So when I'm looking at my Discord, it shows my username as... Oh, you know what? Oh, don't forget your flashers. Got it. Travis says, oh, poop, I'm late. Hey, late's better than never, right? So my simfamous server channel, can you guys send me a link to one of yours? Is that possible? And then maybe if I find you, then therefore you guys can find me. I got phone in hand. Let's walk through this. Oh, I wonder if I could I show my... I think I could... I have to figure out how to do that, but I could probably show the Discord server in the YouTube thing. Okay, there's that link. Alright, I accepted invite. Okay, I got you accepted there. I sent you a link to mine. Okay, now is there a way that it's now can find a link to mine and then post it here? Or send me that to post here for everybody here so we can help them out? Or, because I'm still learning, you know what I mean? If you're just joining the stream, we're here in the Ozark mountain lines. I'm simfamous, and we're on a driver's break, setting up the Discord real quick. You would have to be a mod to post a link. You mean like a moderator in the channel? See if that works. All right, I got you set up there as a moderator there. Let me know how that works. I didn't get a link to your server. Okay. I think, let's see here. I'm looking. So, copy link. Let me try that. Hold on a second here. Let me see if this works. What's this do? Is that my Discord? See if that helps out. Boom. All right, back on the ROD road. He said ROD. Wait a minute, that's back on the road. Don't do that. Disregard. Okay, so. I guess that means the driver's break is over. All right, fantastic. While we're here, guys, I'm going to go refill my drink real quick. Give me like I don't know, give me less than a minute and I'll be right back, okay? I got to get a new drink, so I'm going to go back here into the truck, pretend I'm going to get something out of the fridge, okay? Give me 1 second. All right, I am back with the drink. Travis says, hey, you did it. Haha, nice. It's now that says that link expires. Here's one to your server that never expires. Fabulous. Thank you, sir, for your good work. I will. Boom. That takes me right there. We all set. Okay. Now let's check in. We are 256 miles away. We got a new drink. We got Discord. Eugene Kleiss, Brunswick, Train Fan, Farm Lover videos. Love the name. Says, hello, how are you doing today? And good afternoon. Doing fantastic. Just got the Discord link set up there for you guys that need that. And bear with me, I'm still learning that. Brakes coming off. Flashers coming off. Oh, brakes coming back off, sorry. And we get back out on the road. Thanks for asking, Eugene. Appreciate it. We're doing good. Hey, here's a fun fact for you guys. Something that I learned recently is if you have, you know, like external keyboards, mouse, other peripherals hooked to your PC, make sure all of those are in really good operating shape, because it will affect your frame rates and give you kind of weird issues if they're not. And also, if you have an extra USB like hub that makes it from one USB to say 4 or up to whatever, also make sure that that is in great working order and a decent brand. Shout out to all you guys for hanging out with me this week. Appreciate it. Out here in the old Cascadia. Travis says, I promise I'll try to be good on Discord. Well, at least you promised. You know what I mean? At least you promised. At least you said you were going to try. Gamers Life says, guess who's here? Ronald McDonald's is here. Oh, no, Gamers Life's here. What's happening, Gamers Life? Welcome back to the chat. Glad to see you out of jail, my dude. Glad to see you out of jail. I'm just kidding. He wasn't in jail. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe it was. So, to everybody that is a moderator or a temporary moderator, make sure that you have fun. Thanks for helping keeping the chat good, and I'll just keep everybody who is a moderator as a moderator, as long as everything flows good and nothing weird is happening. And that way, as the channel grows, we have a good set of moderators that, if they're able to get on, you can take care of some things. Come on, car. So shout out to all our mods that are moderating. It's now says we can post links for you so you don't miss exits or run out of gas. Right? It's kind of like, you know, in the guitar world, when you get very lucky and you get able to get to a certain level that you get treated a certain way, you just play the guitar. You don't change the strings, you don't set it up, you don't set up the sound equipment, you just play the guitar, and it allows you to focus on entertaining the people in front of you the very best that you can, because they paid money to see you. And so in this instance, this really helps out a lot too. Not because I think I'm someone famous or someone weird like that. It's just I like to focus on giving you guys a good time while we're here hanging out. And sometimes, you know, like directions just getting away. You said directions getting away. Travis comes in and says, what's it like to have the responsibility of being a mod? Listen to Travis. That's the most creative way to say, hey, sure would like to be on that mod list. That's perfect, Travis. I'll see what I can do for you here, maybe at some point. I'll make you wonder. Metro Master says, hey, troopers, what's up? What's happening, Metro? You out in that train life today? We got the BK739 with, hey, what's happening, BK? How you been? Good to see you here. Gamers Live says Missouri trucking. Right? Oh, and shout out to the creator of this paint job. He was in the chat earlier, Mr. Brandon. He's got a whole new list of paint jobs he just completed on Steam. Make sure to check those out. And if you check out the Siva paint jobs, tell them simfamous sent you over, if you guys don't mind. Or, hey, if you guys happen to know about Steam or know where the Steam Workshop is, could you do me a favor? Follow the link that posts for this truck paint job, and just go over and say hi to Brandon and say thank you for making that paint job. That would really help out a lot and kind of show them some love too. Travis says, I'm going to sit here wondering. It's now says, I hand out the wrenches here with a big old wrench. As long as you don't hand out the band hammer, right? I'm gonna start with like, how come there's only one person in my stream? I start getting messages, hey, I'm banned from your stream. It's now says, I haven't used Steam. I guess I have to for this sim. Well, that's where I purchased this sim through. And that's where I get all my mods to add like different truck sounds, paint jobs, and all that fun stuff. Travis says, yeah, it's only on Steam. Gamers Laugh says, yeah, on Steam. Hey, if you guys haven't done so, could you hit that like for me as well? YouTube, really, that helps the analytics pick up the YouTube channel and share it with other fine folks that want to hang out with us as well. If you haven't done that. And if you have done it, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Gamers Live says, boom, 9 likes. Hey, appreciate that. So let's talk commercials. What's your guys? Do you guys even see commercials anymore on TV? What's your favorite commercial, either out today or a retro commercial? You guys ever seen the Grey Poupon commercials? Now says favorite commercial, Mr. Is it Dumas? And Gamers Life says I like Zaxby commercials. I see that almost every day. Oh, Zaxby, the chicken place. Man, I don't think there's a Zaxby's out here in Arizona. Is there? I need to look that up. I haven't had Zaxby's in a long time, man. I used to get, when I lived in Tennessee, I would go to Zaxby's there. Originally, I'm from Kentucky, Bowling Green, Kentucky, but I lived in Tennessee pretty much my whole life, so I consider myself a Tennessean as far as where I was born and sort of raised, or where I was raised. But I used to go to Zaxby's and get the hot wings and the fries. Oh, the fries. And didn't they have garlic bread too? Oh, dude, it was so good. Travis says, I pay extra to avoid ads. I keep seeing that. They say that's a good thing to do for the old YouTube as well. Travis says, we don't have them out here. No. Some commercial links, I believe they're in the old chat. It's now says, just use the Brave browser for YouTube, no ads. Interesting. Welcome to Missouri. Made it back into the Ozarks, baby. Heck yeah. It's now says, remember Punch It, Margaret? Camry commercial in 1989? I do remember that. I do remember that. Favorite movies. Now, one of my favorite movies is Christmas Vacation and Back to the Future. That's two of my favorite movies. I'm great with numbers. But that's two of my favorite movies. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Brave is awesome. It's Chrome based, so all Chrome add-ons work perfect. Nice. Gamers Life says, I've watched Bigfoot, if that's what the movie was called. Oh, okay. When this baby hits 88 miles an hour, you're going to see some serious. Now, what's a good movie to watch that's out today? Anybody got good current movies? Gamers Life says, is that semi-truck a mod? No, this is just a stock Cascadia in the game. The paint job is a mod from Steam. The engine stock, everything's stock. I have my audio settings, my own custom audio settings for the engine sound, just because it's a stock engine. BK739 says they don't make Christmas movies like National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation anymore. I watched the also like the show The Office as far as shows back in the day. Still watch that on the old reruns. Let's see here. We got 122 miles. You know what I do like about driving this game? Is it's just relaxing. As stressful as it can be, it's relaxing. Gamers Life says, I have an engine sound mod too. Nice. Toxic Hexholic says, just here for the second like. Woohoo! Hey! Hey, appreciate that, Toxic. Thanks for jumping in the chat. BK says, I've always liked Curb Your Enthusiasm. I think it's hilarious. Nice. Any of you guys watch like horror movies, scary movies? I used to when I was younger. I don't watch them much now. Toxic is my bot account. Nice. I'm still going to talk to him like he's real, because what if he's got feelings that I don't know about? James Blunt says, hey there, Sim. What's happening, James? Thanks for hitting up the old chat. Everybody say hi to James. Welcome into the chat. It is getting dark. It's getting dark in here. Man, we are cruising. Appreciate everybody watching. We got about 14 viewers now. You guys are smashing it on the watch. Make sure you hit the old likeage. Since we got 14 viewers, can we get 14 likes today? That'd be sweet. That'd be sweet, sweet. If we get 25 likes today, I'll do another weird dancing video or something. I'll come up with something. I'll try like a weird food combination, like a Reese's peanut butter cup and an onion. James Blunt says, I saw the scooter video. Hey, appreciate you watching the scooter video. We're just starting to review scooters and do things like that here on the channel. So that was a test video. Travis says, please leave on all your clothes. Deal. Yeah, we ain't getting that crazy for some super chats in here. He said we ain't getting that crazy for some super chats. That's the OnlyFans account, right? Travis says, hey, we're up to 13 likes. You got the James with the big old laughing. Tomorrow I'm going to be out early in the morning doing another scooter riding video. And then we're basically going to have, it'll be in a different view for that. It won't be in the landscape view. Or a portrait view, I mean. What? Anyway. You know, you turn your phone vertical and horizontal. You know what I'm saying. Travis says, hey, did Sim post his dancing video? I did. There is a link available in the is it in the description? But it's in the chat here as well if you go up. You should have seen my neighbors looking at me like, most of the time there's not very many neighbors outside, but today when I went outside, I don't know, is everybody like moving out or something? Everybody was outside, right? Thanks It's Now for tossing up the link. I went outside and I was doing this dance video, and of course I had the music on so you could, you know, I could dance with the groove, you know what I mean? You should have seen the neighbors look at me. They're like, look at that dude, he's done lost his mind. Like, we always knew he was crazy. 90 degrees out there, I'm full motorcycle jacket, helmet, just, I mean, that's what I ride my scooter in, because, hey, if you ever fell off a scooter at 40 miles an hour, I can, you know what, it hurts. Ask me how I know. He said ask him how he knows. It hurts. And going 40 miles an hour on two 10-inch tires, bro, that's living, man. But I'm a man of my word. You guys smashed those super chats yesterday and the gift memberships. You know, I did the dancing video and got the Discord up. we made it happen. And like I said, I was almost going to cancel the stream today because I was hitting the old migraine headaches and all that stuff today and blah, blah, blah. But we fought through, man, and we here. Gamers Life says, I have a Cummins engine on my Peterbilt and ATS. Nice. Is that N14? You may hear the dogs start to bark. It's going to be time to feed them here soon. My son will be feeding them. So, but that's the way we do trucking in real life here all at the same time, man. You never know, I might get an Amazon delivery and have to pull over and go outside and get it. That's part of it, man. That's working from home. Gamers Life says, I love dogs. Same here. We got 4 of them. And they all got 4 unique personalities. I tell you what. They're all pretty quiet. They usually don't bark unless they're excited or somebody's outside, you know, showing up. That's the normal, typical thing. They're 4 little chihuahuas, and surprisingly, they're pretty quiet. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, I got red light. Travis says the real question: does Chim? I guess the S turned to CH. Does Sim choose us or his dogs? There's old Tunga Wungas. She gets so excited for food, she barks, and she sounds like so mean for a little dog, but she's just excited. So you just have to bear with us another minute for the old dog barkage. But to me, it's like having a dog here in the old truck with me, you know, just like, hey, ride along. All right, there's a food delivery for her. Little nighttime drop off here. We'll make the game morning time here. Travis says that means his dogs are more important. Oh boy. The tension is building. It's now since you went from a rot, so you had to get 4. Yeah, I mean, that way you never have nowhere to sleep because all the dogs will sleep beside you. And in the summertime, you're always sweating, especially since you live in Phoenix when it's 158 degrees. Travis said, if I still had my dog, I would pick him. You know what I mean? Made it back to Missouri, fellas. Let's see. Let's go drop this off and let's pick up another load. You guys feel like doing another load? Feel like sticking around for a little bit longer? Or you want me to shut the stream down and uninstall? He said shut it down and uninstall. All right, let's take some acid over to 42 print. Is it 42 print or 42 print here in the game? Master said, yeah. Sounds good, Metro. Helen says, driving and listen. That's right, the beautiful wifey is headed to her second job. Oh, what the? What? 42 print, you done me like this? You just, oh, you did me dirty. You did me oh, you did me dirty. Why, who puts a barrier right there in the game? Who does that? That shouldn't, I mean, look at the map. That shouldn't be that. Oh, you thought, okay, I see. Gamer's Life says, definitely would stay for Missouri trucking and chocolate milk sipping. Trucking and sipping? Scat Pack says, I'm still here. What's happening, Scat Pack? I know you're here. Glad you, did you see how 42 Fred just did me? It's Now Now says, I gotta go do a few things before I stream. Catch you tomorrow, man. Hey, see you later. It's Now Now. Thanks for chatting and hanging out, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for gifting the memberships as well. think I'm back this way. Scat Pack said denied. I know, right? Did it not look like we could go around the building? Oh man, I'm gonna write SES a nice long letter. He said write a letter. I don't even have a pencil. Write a letter. Travis says everybody's giving everybody memberships. Dang it, right? Let's see if we can flip this bird around right here. Right close to that fence. Ellen says, how's the kiddos, aka the dogs? Just ate. They're doing good. She says, I can write a letter for you. She knows how to write good. Travis says, where's the wife at? I'll give her a membership to this channel. She's right there above you. The beautiful wifey. Let's see if we can back this rig in. I need to hook up my trailer brakes. Clear the wall, clear the wall. It's gonna be dangerous. Helen says, I can type and write legal letters. All right, crank the wheel. Don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. Looking good, feeling good. There we go, that's about right. Backing it on up, backing it on up. Keep turning and burning, baby. Turn and burn. Travis says, your wife sounds like a good secretary. I should hire her. I just can't afford her, though. She makes way more money than me. She got that education. Can we get the green and bump the dock? Looking good, looking good. Oh, there's the green. Now see, can we bump the old dock? Yep, we sure can. Put it in neutral, shut it down. Get unloaded. Gamer's Life says, experienced driver right here. It's Simp. Hey, man, we got lucky on that one, right? Imagine if we could do that in real life in a real truck. Boy, we'd be killing it. Metro Master says, nicely done. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the good vibes. Let's go to continue and let's see what kind of jobs. Oh, you know what? It's 12:08 a.m. Let's make it early morning here in the game. What do you say? So we can ride through. Oh, we don't need the caps. Turn those off. We can get the early morning times happening. We'll do the old 6 a.m. again. Time is set. Turn that off. Boom, boom, boom. Gamers Life 7:09 EDT time. And let's see what we got. Travis says, hey, Sim, you're missing a few cities in the Missouri event. Oh, nice. I got to get on that. Okay, so we're here in Rolla. We're not going to pick up from 42 because they did us wrong. They did us really wrong. Where are we going to go? Let's do... let's check the external contracts. Let's go ahead. Grab one of those, right? Oh, wait a minute. No, not external market. My bad. My bad. So let's go. Oh, we're gonna keep it. Let's keep it in Missouri since we made it back to Missouri. Mm, Rolla to Joplin, Farmer's Barn to the Terror Store. Yeah, let's go. Let's do an underground. Let's do an underground. That'd be good. Did you guys see the new Mack truck that's coming out? Gamers Last Sim, I finally bought the garage in Dallas. Hey, congratulations on getting a garage in Dallas. Fabulous news. Now let's roll out of here. Travis said there's a new Mack truck coming out. Yes, I believe so. If you look on ATS's social media pages, they're talking about that new Mack truck. Mack, is it the Pioneer? Oh, look. Did they adjust my... I thought that I had changed my axles on my trailer back. Did I not? I did that earlier. Do they change them automatically after you drop off the load now? Let's go a little bit further. Lock it in right there. That was weird. Thought for sure we locked that down before. Maybe that's a new thing I'm not aware of. Gamers Life says, I'm definitely going to get it. Nice. Me too. Travis says, you can change that. So what I'm going to be doing here, like this week, how we've been driving the Freightliner all week, that's kind of the theme I'm going to go with. I'm going to pick one truck and drive it all week, and I'm going to get to know all the trucks again in American Truck Simulator, so we have all kinds of trucks to go through. The exception to that will be when a new truck comes out, we'll be rocking the new truck all day or all week. Does that make sense? That's what we're going to be going for. Kind of like, you know, if I was working the airplane stuff, if I was flying in Microsoft Flight Simulator, if I was pretending to be a pilot, I would fly all week as one type of thing and then switch it up. And that way, the reason why I'm doing that is it gives me a chance to get familiar with the trucks again. Also gives a chance for you guys to see your favorite truck or a version of that at some point. And it makes the streams work out for scheduling really nice as well. Once I set up everything up on Sunday night, then that gives me the same truck and everything on that type of stuff. I can't seem to find anything on the Mack truck on SS Software blog. Do you happen to have their social media pages like Facebook as well? That's where I saw it at, was on their Facebook post. Oh, where is our fuel at? Travis says I don't do Facebook. Oh, I understand. I'm actually about to end my Facebook page because it's just weird ads all the time. It's never anything like fun. So we got it right here. Oh no, on a. Okay, make a right here. Traffic's clear. Right on red, baby. I wonder if we could take. That looks like a frontage road over there we could have taken. Helen said, I like the coffee today. Travis says, I only went on to Facebook to argue with people, so I got rid of it. Well, see, I started hunting scammers on Facebook. That's kind of what I do on Facebook now. I just hunt scammers, which I might start a second YouTube channel for that. And then here's what I've learned about Facebook recently in the last few months. Mostly everything on Facebook is not real. A lot of the friends you may have on there, a lot of their profiles have been taken over, either been stolen, cloned, and it's quite unique. So yeah, I fight scammers. Man, I have so much fun doing that. Sometimes I'll be chatting with scammers for like 2 hours and they're trying to get me to send money, and I'll be like, okay, I'm going to the store, I'm going over here, I'm doing that, give me a second. And then they start getting frustrated and I'm like, I got you, scammer. And then they'll try to call on Facebook Messenger. I answer that sucker right away. Hello? They always hang up. Let's head over to the farmer's barn. Travis says, every second you waste their time, you help prevent an innocent person that doesn't know any better. You are correct. That's why I do it. I see so many fake posts and people don't know that they're fake or not real, and they don't realize what they're sharing. I'm like, hey man, let's think about this. You see a post, it has a bunch of stuff for sale, and it says, hey, we're putting our dad in a nursing home and we're going to sell his Ford F-150 for $2,200 cash with a deposit. Come on, let's think. Let's think. Is that real? Does that happen? Come on, guys. You know what I mean? I mean, a lot of people don't realize that that's a scam. They just fall for it and send people money. I really dig this drop off here. This is pretty nice. Guardrail ends over there. Oh, we got a nice little view of the highway from up here. That guardrail ending's a little sus. Must have been where the money ran out. But I do like that you can see the highway from up here. Oh, I guess we could have went that. I mean, I guess you could go down through there if they have it open like that, right? Alright, let's back this rig up in here and get picked up. What do you say? Travis says, have you found yourself an in-game house yet? No, I'm still looking because Missouri has a lot of options. Driving this red Freightliner reminds me of watching that. There was a YouTuber I used to watch called Riding with Dave, and he used to drive for CFI. Watch the guardrail. Stay away from the guardrail. Yeah, looking good. There we go. The slower the better. Slower the better. Crank this wheel all the way back. A little bit more. Straighten it out. Straighten it out. Hit the brakes. Come on back. Come on back. Looking good. There we go. There we go. Just keep going. Keep going. Okay. Got the green. Can we bump the dock? let's get out of the truck and do it different this time. I'll actually walk back here and we can witness if we can bump the dock. All right, we got the green in view, trailer in view. Can we bump the dock? Bring it on back. Oh, nope. Nope, it turns white. But we can hit the dock there. Let's go back forward till we get the green. A little bit more. Perfect. Travis says, my truck is a red Freightliner, so I started a new profile on January 1st, hitting $50K a month for the entire year of 2025. I remember you saying you had a goal you set up. Mustang Mike says, hey, what's happening, Mustang Mike? How you doing? All right, let's get loaded up. We are all ready to get fired up now. Let's see. Where's that button? Truck is running. Mustang Mike says, am I late? We started about an hour and 51 ago, so not too bad, not too bad. Trailer check. Brakes coming off. And I think we go back out this way. Can we go around the building? Let's see. Man, I'm super excited to have the new PC now, man. It really makes the game so much better. All right, we go this way. And can we go out to the left here? Is this like a secret exit? We'll check. We'll check it. Nope. Cannot go that way. But hey, now we know, right? We can go this way. The beautiful wifey, Helen, says, hey, Sim, Tucker doing okay? I'll have to check with Christian to see if he ate. Text Christian and see if he ate. Mustang Mike says, you doing another trip? Yeah, we're headed, we've got, let me tell you how far we got. 185 right here on this one. We're headed to the underground thing up here in the old Missouri. Just picked up here at the farmer's barn. Next week we're going to be in the flatbed trucking life, I believe. Be doing a flatbed hauler. I do not know what truck I'm going to use yet, but I'll try to post that for the members only section on Sunday night so you know what we're driving. Yeah, really loving the new PC, guys. I'm like I said, glad you stuck around for me saving up to be able to get this and make things happen. And now we got a little bit better stream for you guys. Appreciate it. Mustang Mike says, I'm on my way home, so I'll see you in like 20 minutes. Hey, have a safe trip home, and we should be here. We should be here. Clear, we'll take the center lane. If we have to, oh, we're good. Go ahead and get this far lane here before traffic gets all crazy. Looking good, looking good. So guys, give me some, any of you guys still eat grilled cheese sandwiches? If you do, what's your favorite thing to have on a grilled cheese? I'm looking for some new recipe ideas. Bread types, cheese types, seasonings, sauces, or, you know, something in that general idea. Alright, let's put it in the wind, fellas. Scat Pack says, I just put fresh tomato. That's a good choice. That's a good choice. Man, I had a tomato the other day. Speaking of tomatoes, I don't know what it was about this tomato, but I cut it up, put it on a BLT, and man, it was so good. I'm like, did they put cocaine or crack in this thing? It was just, it was like, it was like the best tomato I've ever had. It was so good. You know something I ain't grilled in a long time, guys? A whole roll of bologna. You guys ever had a grilled bologna with mustard on it? Like you put mustard on it and then you put it in the smoker for about 5 hours, 6 hours? It's been a hot minute since I had some smoked bologna. Helen says no grilled cheese for me. That's because she don't eat no cheese. You got it, honey. Well, she eats Doritos. Scat says, I love tomatoes. Big fresh tomato with black pepper by itself. I'll eat it like potato chips. Man, I ate a whole tomato the other day by myself and I thought, this is so good. I'm gonna try the black pepper on it though. Any black pepper or coarse, ground? What do you recommend? Or just black pepper? The beautiful wifey says, grilled kimchi for me. Oh, you know what, chat? We discovered we like grilled lettuce. Have you ever had your lettuce grilled or like, you ever had that? It's pretty good. Take a big leaf of lettuce, toss it on the grill, let it get some char marks on it, put that on a sandwich. Oh, man, you talk about good. That's some fine stuff right there. Scat Pack says, just black pepper. My grandmother used to fix that for us because she didn't want us eating junk food. Nice. I used to get, now where I'm from in Tennessee, the spot, like my parents back in the day, what they would make, you ever had a tomato sandwich with mayonnaise or salad dressing? Just slices tomato on the white bread with mayo. Man, that's pretty good stuff. That was some pretty good stuff. Big shout out to Travis for hooking us up with this DLC. He's our DL sponsor for the month. We appreciate the good vibes. Scatpack says, not a fan of mayo. Understood, understood. Oh, I gotta get over here just a little bit. Oh, it's gonna be a tight fit. Made it happen. Whew. That was a close one. Old flatbed pulled out in front of us. Sorry, we got that big engine. We'll get up ahead of him. He said we got that big engine. I used to eat biscuits and gravy a lot as a kid. That was a breakfast thing around the house. Biscuits, gravy. You ever had salt pork? And some fried eggs, stuff like that. I remember that back in the day. Tell you what, there's just some really good food out there. You know what I mean? I'm a big fan, thanks to my beautiful wifey, because she's Korean. I'm a big fan of Korean food now, man. Korean barbecue. Eat that stuff 24/7. Welcome to Springfield. Made it back to the old Springerfield. Man, American Truck Simulator really came along so far. Helen says also Chilean food. Yes. We went to a Cuban restaurant, Chilean food restaurant out, was that LA, sweetheart, we went to it at? I was playing a show out there. Man, they put some avocado on there that just, I mean, they throw on the toppings. It's just beautiful. And what about drinks? What do we like to drink? Coffee, water. I'm really big into the lemonade right now. Really big into the lemonade. I got on this lemonade quick lemonade hit. Kyle Smith says, hey, is there a mod list? Yeah, in the description up above, I've got running 2 mods a day, just the paint job and the unlimited seat view is what we're running today. Thanks for hitting the chat there, Kyle. Everybody say hi to Kyle. There's also a Discord link. If you scroll back through the chat, if you want to check out the Discord, we just got that started the other day, so that's all new. Having a blast. Kyle Smith says, answer the drink question. I'm on a coffee kick right now. Got a nice hazelnut essence I add. Oh, nice. So I've been drinking black coffee, and then my beautiful wifey here, Helen, above us here, she has a coconut creamer she likes to add to hers. Is there a brand of coffee that you recommend, Kyle, I should check out? Scatpack says, I know I asked this question, but what is this Discord everyone speaks of? So Discord, you know, other people can maybe even answer this better here in the chat for you. But Discord is a server service, basically where we can chat. You can do calls with each other, text, a bunch of other options. You download the Discord app, you put it on your PC and or phone. Kyle Smith says, I only use a brand that's only here in South Africa. Sorry. Hey, no problem, Kyle. Shout out to South Africa, too. Appreciate you watching today. What time is it, and what's the weather like down there? If you don't mind letting us know there, Kyle. Appreciate your info. If I ever get down to South Africa, I'll make sure to look up the coffee then, though. As a guitarist, you never know where I might be. I do go out of the country every once in a while to play shows. Rumble strips. Man, this big old Cascadia's got a big front windshield. I like that. We can see for miles. Exit 18B. Here in Johannesburg, it's 1:30 a.m. It's cloudy, but still pretty warm. Looking forward to the winter. Nice. 1:30 a.m. Man, it's crazy how different the time zones and stuff are, man. It's always amazing that we can be here talking. It's 4:34 in Phoenix, Arizona, where I'm at right now in the United States. It's just amazing to be talking to somebody who's living in tomorrow, right? Because it's Thursday for you, correct? Is that right? I kind of feel like I'm a time traveler. I could be in Wednesday and Thursday now. Kyle Smith says, yep, Thursday here, right? Got to get back in time. You know what I mean? time traveling. Scousman says, I'll let you know what happens so you can prepare. Hey, I appreciate the looking out there, man. Who wins the game? He said, who wins the game? Toss me 20 on the game, would you? All right, we headed to the underground storage for this drop-off. This could be fun. Out here trucking in the Missouri DLC. What's the next DLC coming out, guys? What's the next one coming out, you think? So I'm officially down, for those who are asking about the weight loss stuff, I'm officially down 250 pounds. It's taken me 2 years, but I'm down 250 pounds from where I used to be. And that means I weigh now 250. Kyle Smith says, congratulations, dude. Scatback says, nice. Hey, I appreciate that, my guys. All right, let's get checked in and let's go underground. Let's get checked in and go underground. Hold on. We got Kilo Bravo Alpha. How'd you do it? So, this is how I started. I just simply went walking. And what I did, let me check in with them here, make sure we're good. Out in front of my apartment building, there's like, if you look on my scooter video that I just posted, it'll show kind of like what the front of my apartment looks like. So in that scooter video, or in front of my apartment, I just started walking, and I started with 30 minutes. And then, and I tell you what, I'll be honest, that 30 minutes sucked. It sucked. That was terrible. It was not fun. How do we get in this spot? We got to go around this way. I think we go around this way. And so I just kept walking, and 30 minutes turned into 45, 45 turned into an hour turned into an hour and a half. And then I got to where I was walking 2 hours a day. And then I switched up from drinking regular sodas to drinking more water. And I cut out fast food, a lot of it, not all of it. Because just like today, I went and got carne asada French fries because I love some carne asada French fries. And so I just went walking, and that's the only thing that I did. And I also have an electric scooter. Riding an electric scooter works your core and helps you burn calories like crazy. And it feels easy because you're having fun. We're in Zone D. We gotta go this way. So that just kind of helped. Kyle Smith says, okay, gotta go. Baby's crying. You got yourself a subscriber. Hey, thanks for subscribing, man. Go take care of that baby. Tell the family we said hi. Mustang Mike says, I'm back. Did you make the Discord? Yes, I did. There is a Discord link in the chat if you scroll through. If you can't find it, let me know. All right, we'll turn back this way. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. Okay, here we go. Here's our zone. We found our zone. We get this big map off for you there. All right, chat, let's go underground. I'm thinking maybe we'll pick up a, it says stop, so I guess you gotta stop and watch for traffic maybe. We'll just stop real quick. Follow the rules. There we go. Shout out to Kyle Smith for subscribing. Once again, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers, guys. We're going to hit that soon, thanks to you all. Kilo Bravo says, I was driving here yesterday or the day before. Nice. I really dig it in here, man. Missouri has got some unique things. Let me proceed to the unloading area. Where was it at again? To our left. Take the first left. All right, we'll take the first left. First left it is. Metro Matches got to go now, guys. See y'all next time. Hey, Metro, see you, man. Thanks for chatting. Have a safe day. See you later, Metro. Kilo says, well, congrats on the weight loss. Hey, appreciate it. And so here's the thing. You will lose weight if it's something you're interested in, and then you'll gain it back. It just happens. Not all of it, but you'll get down to a point, and then you'll get, comfortable with that, and the next thing you know, you might get another 10 pounds back on you. But keep in mind, even if you do that, you're already miles ahead because you've lost weight. But basically, a little bit of a lifestyle change for me. I'm a little bit more active outside. I go ride the electric scooters and electric bikes, and then I play a lot of American Truck Simulator. Kilo says, I've been up and down for years. Yeah, I get it, man. It's a crazy journey. Kilo Bravo said, quit smoking in 2003 and put on 100 pounds in the first 2 years. Hey, well, congratulations on quitting. If you're still quit, if not, you know what the struggle is like. You know what I mean? But what they don't tell you, food is quite the addiction as well. Right, I see our spot. We're going to maneuver over this way. Take a little shortcut through the parking lot. I'll go right here, and then we're going to crank this thing around. Kilo says, still quit, but I weigh around 350 about all the time. Hey, nothing wrong with that, my dude. Nothing wrong with that. I'm down to 250. I was at 500, just a skosh over 500. I used to wear 5X shirts and 48 waist, and then I'm down to extra large shirts, depending on the brand. He said depending on the brand, and 38 and 36 waist pants. Also during that time, I've had like clothes that fit me because I've down the weight, and then I grow back out of them, and then have to re-lose the weight to get back in them. But yeah, I just went walking. If you can go for that 10,000 steps a day, work yourself up to that. Start with 1,000 steps until you get used to that, because you got to recover when you're working out and you're doing things you've never done for a while. What they don't tell you is you actually got to rest, and you got to relax. You can't do it all in a day. Don't think you're going to do it in a couple months. Set your goal up to see what you're going to be like a year from now. So whenever you get serious with it, you just don't even weigh yourself. Don't do that. Don't get that in your head. Just do things different for 1 year and see how you feel after that year. That's what I did. It takes a while. I mean, you get used to certain foods you like. Your body gets dependent on it because it's an addiction. You can't help it. It's not your fault. It is not your fault. And take your time and enjoy the process. You might discover a new hobby or something you like out of that too. And that being said, also just be happy with who you are. Just because I do something doesn't mean that you have to feel a certain way. You know what I mean? We are here. Let's drop this off. We gotta shut her down and get it unloaded. Looking good, looking good. All right, chat. This is going to be where I end this stream for now. Uh, got a little bit of 2 hours worth of work here. I was fighting through some sickness, but we got through it. I was going to cancel the stream originally, but oh man, I was like, I can't do that. I can't do that. You guys are too awesome. So we fought through it. We rocked it out. Put in a couple hours, hung out with you guys, and I appreciate it so much. And tomorrow we'll be back again at 2:30 Arizona time, and then we'll be back in the Ozark Motorlines. Be hanging with it all week. We're going one more day with it, and that's it's going to be a fun week. And then we switch it up. Scat Pack says peace. Mustang Mike says bye. Everybody, thanks for hanging out here. Let me go through the chat here. Make sure I want to say goodbye to everybody. Gamers Life, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you later. It's now. See you later. Travis, the Big T, see you later. Metro Master, the beautiful wifey. Scat Pack, appreciate you all hanging out here. Let me keep going. Let me keep going. Make sure I don't miss nobody. Kyle Smith, thanks for hanging out, man. Totally appreciate it so much. Thanks for subscribing. Kilo Brothel, thanks for the questions, man. Appreciate you hanging out. If you're not subscribed, maybe hit that subscribe. We're going for 3,000K. So just, in case. That being said, I'll see you rock stars tomorrow. I hope you had a good time. I had a great time as always. Peace. We'll see you later. I'm gone. I'm out of here. Mustang Mike says, "Did you say you made the Discord?" Yes. Give me 1 second. Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me, Mustang Mike? Uh, Let me grab that link. Let me grab the link. Let me grab the link. Let's see. This is still. Let me see if I can still post it. Hmm, where is it at? Where is it at? If you look for simfamous 8675, you should be able to find me. The link seems to be gone that I posted earlier. Hold on. Let me check this other side. Keep holding on. Keep holding on. I'm still looking. Still looking. Mm, see if I can copy this. So if you look up, actually, the way it's making me not do it here, if you go back up in the chat, up to look for it is now. They have the Discord link on one of their comments. You'll be able to get it from there. All right, we'll see you guys later, and then I'll make sure to post that link in the description. I'll copy and post it in the description here in just a few minutes for you guys as well.